everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to see Standard 9th Subject English Lesson number 4.4 My Financial Career Solved Warming Up, Margin Questions and English Workshop. Now see warming up. Question number 1. When you open a savings account at bank, you need to fill up deposit forms or slips. Observe the following forms and fill up your details. In front of you, a deposit form or slip is given. I have given you example like branch is Ghatkopar, name is Sumit Jain. This is an example. You have to fill your own details. Also, they have asked you about address, telephone number, mobile number, email address that you have to write. Now, question number 2. Write in your own words. First, why does the bank need so many details of its customer? Now see the answer. The bank has to be sure that the customer is not a fraud. The money deposited or withdrawn should be legal. The government has to be notified about various things. Letters have to be sent to the customer's home office or some information given to him about the transaction in his account. For all the reasons, the bank need many details of its customers. Next, what problem do customers face when they have to make a cash deposit at the bank? Now see the answer. First of all, the customer has to go to the bank, which may not be convenient. Hence, then has to stand in a queue, fill in the details in the paying in slip, etc. There may be a long queue or the staff may be few or slow, leading to a long wait. They are some of the problems that customers face when they have to make a cash deposit at a bank. Now, third question. What are the latest modern methods of depositing money in your own or somebody else's account? Now see the answer. The latest modern method is net banking. That is, operating your account through your email or cell phone to transfer or deposit money. Now, third question. Make a word web of at least 12 words related to banking. Passbook, debit, credit, account, withdraw, deposit, money, secure, draft, cashier, manager, forms. Now, margin question. What makes the narrator nervous at a bank? Now see the answer. The things that make the narrator nervous are the creaks, the wicket, the sight of the money, the very sight of the accountant. Second, what words should he have avoided in his request to see the manager? Now see the answer. The writer should have avoided the word alone in his request to see the manager. Third, why was the manager alarmed? Now see the answer. The manager felt that the writer had some awful secret to reveal. Hence, he was alarmed. Fourth, who did he think was his visitor? Now see the answer. The manager thought his visitor was one Pinkester man. Now fifth, what procedure did the author have to follow to open the account? Now see the answer. To open an account, the author has to first give the money to the accountant. He then had to write the sum on a slip and sign his name in a book. Now, sixth question. What error did the author make in the CQ? Did he correct it? Now see the answer. The author wrote a CQ for $56 instead of $6. This was the error. Now 7th. Why did the author pretend to appear like a bad-tempered man? Now see the answer. The officials at the bank were astonished by the writer's behavior. The writer was terribly nervous and he thought that if he could look at if he had been installed and was hence withdrawing his money, they might not laugh at him. Hence he pretended to appear like a bad-tempered man. Now 8th question. What decision has the author taken after the episode at the bank? Now see the answer. After the episode at the bank, the author has decided that he will not keep his money in the bank anymore. He will keep his money in cash in his trouser pocket and his savings in silver dollars in his socks. Now 9th question. Is the author last decision wise? Now see the answer. No, the author last decision is not wise. It is risky to keep money in the trouser pocket or in a socks. The money could be scored. On the contrary, you will get interest on the money if you keep it in a bank. Now here our margin question is completed. Now see English workshop. Question number 1. Find from the lesson the antonyms of the following. Afterwards, beforehand, spending, saving, careful, irresponsible, withdraw, deposit, confidently, timidly, cheerful, stupid. Now, question number 2. Fill in the blanks choosing the appropriate word or item from the lesson. Now see, the detective solved the mysterious crime. In the examination, I did not know the answer, so I wrote something. He was dizzy and he slammed into the room. While arguing with his elder, he has a fearfully quick temper. The sight of a snake rathers me. As soon as I cross the threshold of my home, I greet my family. Now, question number 3. Using the following points, frame a character sketch of a narrator. Support each character trait with instance from the lesson. Now see first, diffident and timid, unusual behavior, ignorant about banking, nervous and careless, economical. Now see the answer, character sketch of the author. The author was a diffident and timid. Everything about the bank made him nervous. In fact, he was so nervous that he did not even know what he was doing and what he was singing. He behaved in an unusual manner, shabbling into the bank and talking in a gloomy voice. As he had a secret, it was also unnecessary for him to ask the manager whether he could talk to him alone. He was quite ignorant about banking and too nervous to seek the right guidance. He did not know how to open an account or write a CQ correctly. He made careless mistakes because of his overwhelming nervousness. First, he wrote the wrong figure on the CQ. Even after realizing the mistake, he did not attempt to correct it. He was careful in spending his money and saved enough to keep it in silver dollars in a socks at home. Now, fourth question. Rewrite the following in indirect speech. First, can I see the manager? I said. Certainly, said the accountant. Now see in indirect speech. I asked the accountant whether I could see the manager. The accountant replied that I could certainly do so. Now next, good morning, I said and stepped into the safe. Come out, said the manager coldly. Now see indirect speech. I wished the manager a good morning and stepped into the safe. The manager coldly ordered me to come out. Now next, the words seemed to mean, let us do this painful thing while the fate is on us. Now indirect speech. The words seemed to mean that they should do that painful thing while the fate was on them. Now 4. What? Are you writing it out again? He asked in surprise. Yes, the whole thing, I said. Now indirect speech. He asked me in surprise whether I was drawing it all out again. I replied in the affirmative and commented that I was drawing out the whole thing. Now, last one, that is, how will you have it? He said. In 50s, I said. Now indirect speech. He asked me, how will have it? I replied that I will have it in 50s. Now the fifth question is, read the statement, write your views first and counter view later in 2 separate passages. Online net banking is better than going personally to the bank for transaction. Now see views. Online or net banking is certainly better than going personally to the bank for transaction. You do not have to wait for banking hours or worry about the bank holidays. You do not have to stand in a queue or deal with indifferent staff. With net banking, the service is immediately, when you want and where you want your account from anywhere in the world. You will get all the information about your transaction at the click of a button. You can do the banking transaction in the cozy privacy of your home. There is no vestige of any squad and complete privacy to what you are doing. Yes, net banking is worth it any day. Now, counter view. Net banking? Certainly not. If you do all your transactions through a cell phone or a computer, Where is the personal touch that is so necessary in our lives? No doubt you may get things instantly, but is this all there in life? Besides, if you have a problem, can you discuss it with a computer or a phone? And if you think your accounts are secure and private, that is a myth. Any responsibly good hacker will able to hack the account and siphon off all your money before you have any idea that it had happened. If you have to extremely cautious and knowledgeable about the ins and outs of net banking to do it successfully, how many people do we have in our country who are so proficient? No, give me normal face-to-face personalizing banking any day. So here we have completed lesson number 4.4, My Financial Career. All the question answers. I hope you like this video. If you like this video, then please do like, subscribe, share, and also don't forget to comment. Thanks for watching.